Hey, water signs. I saved us for last again. Are you ready for the reading? This is our weekly forecast, weekend forecast. What do you think? Yeah? Let's see what's going on. We've got lots of decisions on the horizon, things that have to be done on Saturday, decisions that will be made will be really, I guess, starting to cement themselves into our lives by Tuesday. Things are going to be moving fast. So let's check out what we got. Let's see what we can do with this energy. Are we going to fight it? Or are we going to ride it? Let's see. Let's start out by getting these guys all mixed up. Smear them around, spin them up and down. Let's see. The position that they land in will be the position of the energy that we need to know about. When a card is upside down or right side up, it has a big bearing on its meaning and the details, okay? A lot of people don't read it that way, but I do. Now, as for the reason that I do all these readings live, it's because energy changes. Things change, people change, our decisions that we make change things. Just knowing about things can change them because they change how we react to them. And if they change how we react to them, then we change how they affect us. Because let's keep in mind that we are only a big culmination of all the choices that we've made in our whole life. Our choices. Even whenever we choose to let someone else be in control, that's still our choice. That's still us making the decision to take our hands off the wheel. So let's not do that anymore, Pisces. We're really bad about that. Let's do something for ourselves for a change. Because Pisces and water signs, Cancers really do it. Scorpios do it a lot. Scorpios may have a little bit more maybe a little bit more controlling, but at the same time, a Scorpio will take a bullet for you. So let's just talk about this water sign energy for just a minute. We've got all these crazy storms and stuff happening, all this rain, all this water. It's really like water is kicking our butts. And we had this Pisces moon, Pisces full moon, and so moon is also a water sign. That's Archangel Gabriel. So we've got a lot of Gabriel happening, a lot of stuff that's going on around us right now. I'm still swishing these around again. We've got a lot of stuff that's going on around us right now, and a lot of things coming up that we really need to be making our own decisions about. We really need to be in control of, because we tend to let ourselves be out of control a lot, Pisces, and with Cancer as well. We tend to put other people's needs ahead of our own, and then we just take the leftovers as Cancers. And then as Scorpio, we kind of set things up to see how people are going to do. See how well, if I set it up this way, what are they going to do? If I let this energy go, if I let this person go, are they going to come back? What are they going to do? And we tend as, hi Tony, we tend as water signs, we kind of tend to just kind of go with the flow. And when everybody else is freaking out, whenever all these other things are happening, we just kind of keep swimming. And then at the same time, you can't throw water on the fire. It'll just crackle, and it might not always put it out, especially if there's grease involved. So let's kind of lay these out and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to do the Celtic spread for everybody, so we can actually take a look at everything and how it falls into the categories that we're looking at. These categories really help to bring out the details of what's going on. That's why I'm doing it now, because we have all this energy where we need to be making decisions, and a big decision that needs to be made on the, hi Lily, and a big decision that needs to be made on the horizon here for us on Saturday. That, like I said, will take us into Tuesday with things starting to be set in stone from the decisions that we made. And then I also see, I've been reading in the daily readings and in everybody else's readings that it's like from Scorpio to Sagittarius in those time periods, in the upcoming couple of months, between now and December. there's going to be a lot of opportunity, a lot of new start energy, a lot of things that we can really capitalize on if we focus. Now I'm looking outside, and there's like lightning, and I can see the rain coming across San Marcos from up here on the hill. I can see it coming towards us. So I'm just going to say now, if the internet freaks out and drops this, I'll just pick it back up where we left off, and I'll post it as part 2 to the reading. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We want to see where we are right now. Let's see the heart of the matter. Oh, look at this. Is good. This is good. We've been seeing this energy as being available. Let's see if we can harness it. And all of these readings, for everybody's readings today, these are coming up over and over. Tens and ones, re-beginnings and new starts and fresh starts and birth and all these wonderful things. And that doesn't always mean you're going to get knocked up. Birth means like the beginning of something that can live on its own. So let's see, what is it that's at the heart of this matter right now? What is it? Oh, see, it's not as bad as we thought. Let's see, what do we got? Bam. Ouch. Yes, water signs. We have been stabbed in the back, but it's time for a new beginning. This 10 here, 10 is just a 1. 1 plus 0 is, 1. Like an 11 is a 2, 1 plus 1, and a 12 is a 3, 1 plus 2. See what I'm saying? And there's only 9 numbers. Zeros were made up by mankind so that we could apply debt to people. So here we are having, there's a sun in the horizon. This is the end of this, the ending of it, the ending of being this pincushion. So thank goodness for that, right? Now let's see what's crossing us for good or bad whenever it comes to this. Let's see what's crossing us for good or bad. What's crossing us right now as water signs? What's crossing us as water signs? Not letting go of the past. Well, that happens to be another serious trait of water signs. The inability to let go. Like, we may forgive people, but we don't forget. And we tend to bring it up, especially when we're drunk. Sorry about that. We tend to bring things up that we should let lie. We tend to, see, here's a new beginning again. Look at these, they're cracking up. These are in everybody's reading. Everybody's reading when I'm cutting. They're cutting to these ones over and over. And you know what that tells me? It tells me that there is new beginning energy that is coming in, like strong changes for the better, because these guys are right side up. Big choices, Pisces, big choices. It's time to put our big girl panties or our big boy boxers on and make these changes that we need. Look at this. See this? This has been us. I just want to let you know, look closely at that woman. What's she tied up with? Toilet paper? She could break free at any minute. She's not tied down. She could run away from all those swords, but she's choosing that. She's choosing to stay blind to it. She's choosing it. We need to stop choosing it. What can we see for what's happening to us right now, directly affecting us right this minute? New and old and everything. What is directly affecting us right now this minute? Dun, dun, dun. What is affecting us right now this minute? Good things. Good things. This is an amazing thing for what's right now. This is all of the wonderful hopes and dreams and success that we need is in our energy right now. Yay, water signs. We really need this. So I want to applaud us. Let's see. What is it that we're still holding on to that's still affecting us though? What is still affecting us that we're still holding on to from things that have happened recently in the past that's still affecting us right now? Affecting our choices, affecting our emotions, affecting how we feel. Strength. Wow. This. Control and strength. Because that tower was upside down. Maybe we got a little taste of what it's like to be in control for a change. And guess what? We were never, ever, ever in a position where we had to be out of control. We allowed that to happen. Wow. The wind is whipping up. It's like I can usually see from I'm like across, you guys can't see where I'm at, but like I'm across, I have all these big windows on the other side, and I can see out across from where we are, from like however many, like a mile or two from, maybe 3 from the freeway from 35. And then I can see to the other side of the freeway, past the medical center and into like Seguin and Lockhart, right from here. And usually I can. Right now, it looks like the storm is eating the valley, like this, the hill on the other side where Seguin and everything is on the other side of 35 is just being ate. Oh my gosh, this weather. And I love it. I'm like, we're going to finish this reading and I'm going to go take a nap. I love to sleep in this weather. Let's see here. Show us, please. I got distracted. Here, show us what it is that we're still feeling the energy of, that we need to break free from, that we need to let go. Show us what we need to let go. Show us the energy that's still affecting us. Show us. Oh, decisions. So we have like maybe too many choices, and we have a retrospect, because seven is totally retrospection. It's retrospective. I mean, it's like we're still thinking back and going, did we make the right choice? We had all these choices. Did we make the right one? We had all these choices. Did we make the right one? It's too late now to look back at that. It looks like maybe choices were made for us. Maybe we wanted to be in control, or we were more in control than we knew we were, and we let things get out of control. We let other people make decisions for us. We let other things change us. Now, there are times in our lives when I'm telling you, especially as a water sign, people make decisions that, and you know, no matter what is right or true, you cannot change what people do. So we can decide to allow ourselves to be tied into that energy, or we can decide to let it go. And being as retrospective as we are right now, I'm saying that I think that we should let it go. We have these choices that we have to make. We have decisions that we have to make, and there's a difference between choices and decisions, and we know that. I think what's crowning us and what could come into being needs to be completely related to us breaking away from that and starting something new. This new energy that's coming in is something that we really need to grab onto, and we need to swim with. Water signs, we need to swim with it. Let's see. What is crowning us that could come into being? Justice. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if everyone who wronged us got their karma? Wouldn't that be nice if everything we worked for was now, and we enjoyed the fruits of our labor? Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's look and see. What's in our near future? What's in the near future for water signs? What's in the near future for water signs? There it is again. Show me the near future for water signs. Oh, that was weird. It's another one, and it cut. I think this is going to be peace. It even tried to jump right out at us. Show me now, then, what is it that we fear? Let's see, water signs. What are we afraid of right now? It's holding us back. What are we afraid of? What are we afraid of? Look at that, another one on the bottom there. We're afraid of stagnation. We're afraid that what we have is not going to move forward. We're afraid that that this harmonious 6 is now upside down. We're afraid of being stuck in a situation that we had no control over. I see that. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear that? That's the storm. Like, I can now no longer see anything past the cliff behind the house. It's just gone. Like, I see the trees that are maybe 25 30 yards, maybe 40 yards out into the yard. Listen to that. Can y'all hear that? It's crazy weather. Wow, I love storms. Let's see what the other people involved in this with us. Let's see what the other people that were involved in. What do they think about us? Let's see what they think about us. Let's see what they think about our situation. Let's see. Who are they? What are they thinking? If you're in a relationship, if you're in a good relationship, and you have a partner who's honest with you, and you guys are open, you know what they're thinking. Let's see what other people are thinking. Other people. Well, look, it looks like somebody that was involved with us is feeling pretty sad that they screwed things up. Pretty sad that they let things go. Maybe wanting to reconcile. It's a 5, that's action. Maybe they'll take action. Maybe whoever it is that did us wrong and neglected us is feeling pretty bad about it right now. So let's check it out. What do other people who are involved with us in our situation feel about us, water signs? What? Work. Do they think that we're too much work? Or do they think that we work too much? Do they think these are enterprise? This is enterprise and distinction. Do they think that we've done good work? Good work coming in? Huh? Lots of work. That's an 8, right? And you know what 8s mean? Double fruition. 4 is fruition, and that's 4 and 4 is 8. That's like really reaping. That's like you made money off of something, and then your money made money, kind of thing. So the people that we're dealing with, they know that we have a good situation. They know that they'd be in a good situation if they worked with us. They know this. So let's see how they're going to react to us. Let's see what we know that they need to be focused on. And I see me glitching up, and this weather is being crazy. And look at this. These cards, look at them. That is so weird. Okay. They know. What do we know? What do we know? I'm seeing us glitching up really bad. If this cuts off, then I'll pop right back on and finish the reading. What is it that we know that we're not acting on? What is it that we know that we're not facing, water signs? What is it? As the water pours down around us, what is it? What is it? We are the first element. We're the first sign today, or we're the only sign today to actually get this card in this position. I do believe that air signs got it in their, got it in what other people think about you. They think that you have a good thing going on, and that you have good opportunities coming up. But this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, look at this. All good things, new beginnings, great stuff going on. This is love. This is money. This is your cup runneth over. Look at your cup runneth over. You need to realize that. You need to realize your own worth. You need to realize that what you got is good and it stands alone, and you can actually do something with this. This is a good thing. We need to take this and run with it. We really need to run with this energy. We do. Let's see here. What is it? What am I hearing? Am I hearing something going on like sound?
Rain.
I know it's rain, but I hear like radio or something. We need to turn that off so that the video doesn't get flagged. Sorry, we're live here. So we need to turn that off so the video doesn't get flagged with copyright stuff.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. So yeah, oh my gosh. I wish I could turn the camera around and show you guys what it looks like out the windows right now. It is like torrential. I mean, there's like pouring off the roof corners. There's like tree branches and stuff that have fallen onto the roof, and they're like shooting off, and like in the corners of the roofs here, it's like the water stream is like this big. It's huge. It's amazing looking. Was that a squirrel? No, I'm kidding. It wasn't a squirrel getting washed off the roof, but it was big enough to be. Do you hear that? That is amazing. Let's pull out this outcome card. Where are we headed with this? Where are we headed with this, water signs? See what we got going on here. We've moved through pretty quick. I've been doing like 40-minute to an hour readings for everybody, and we're only at 20 minutes, so we're doing great. We're going to be able to pull out a lot of detail in this and still stay on schedule. This is a great reading. This is really, I mean, like amazing stuff here. Let's see, what is the outcome going to be? What will the outcome be? How do we do this? Are we going to make the right decisions this weekend? What's our outcome going to be? What does it look like here? I just saw that death card, so that means change. And then we have this star card. We have the Lover's card. What's it going to be? What is our outcome card? What is it? Show me. Damn it. And it came off of this cut, which is the biggest fear of our air card. And it is in that position. And then it was also the Capricorn card, like how they are right now. What is blocking us up, guys? What's going to block us up? Let's pull a card. We may have to pull more than one. Let's see. Show us, please. How can we avoid this outcome? What can we do to avoid this outcome? Or do we have to? Is this a karmic outcome for us? What can we do to unbind ourselves? To unwind ourselves? How can we change this outcome? Block it. Fight it. Retrospect. So thinking back to what we've done and what we've learned in the past. Show us what we need to know that we don't understand. Because something tells me it's in these choices. Show me what we need to know that we don't understand. Show me what we need to know that we don't understand. Show me what we need to know that we don't understand. How do we fight this negative energy? Pisces. Commit. Commit. Commit to what it is that we want. Commit to what it is that we believe in. Commit to energy flowing back and forth between a man and a woman. Commit to working together. This is either in business or otherwise. This could definitely be in business. This is contracts. Well, that made me even more confused than I was before. Let's look at this. Because if we're in retrospect, we're going to look at this other 7 that's in the reading with us. And we're going to try and figure out, because we got 6 and a 6. We got a 5, we got a 10. Let's look at this. Before I start pulling the book out, what are you going to do with this, water signs? Show me. What did we not learn? What did we not learn that we should have learned from this retrospective point of view that we have here? We keep looking back, but what is it that we're not seeing? Show me the unseen. Show me the unseen that we may unblock our path. Show me the unseen for water signs. Show me what we need to learn. Show me what we can see clearly in retrospect. Work. Are we just, do we have, literally, do we have something that we worked on for a really long time? Something that we did a lot of work on? Something that we've really carried the burden for? And now we've made the decision to walk away from it, or the decision was made by someone else to walk away from it. Show me how to correct it. Oh, well, there you go. It did. It was changed by someone else. That's what I was talking about before, about having things that were taken out of our hands and being out of control, and just something that was done to us instead of us making the choice for ourselves. Because everything we do is our choice. Everything in our life is our choice. But sometimes people rob us of that choice. They rape our choice. And maybe that's what this is showing me. Because this is even showing here, not letting go of the past, of what happened, of being stabbed in the back. We didn't let go of it. Maybe we don't realize that, I mean, because we've got the sun here and this, so maybe we're not realizing really that all the work and stuff that we did was good, no matter what the person did to us. That it still stands on its own, and we can still profit and benefit from it. And that's what this Justice card that's crowning us is about in this piece. So what are we going to have to commit to? We're going to have this. We're going to have to make this happen. We're going to have to, look, got this card. If we don't want it, we're going to block it. How are we going to block it? We're going to block it with this. With a 2, with a reconciliation, blocking it with a reconciliation of commitment, reconciliation of maybe air signs, someone who did us wrong and left us in a lurch is going to come back, and we can continue on and finish something. And it's something that'll be good for everyone. It's this. Because this is showing us that the work that we did in the past, that we're retrospective about, we somehow, and we had that shit talker energy that went on with a person who just continually brings us down, person who says negative to us, and that was a big deal for everybody, and everybody's energy, particularly in the Gemini Aquarius energy. Libra Gemini really had that strong, like someone was talking bad to them, and it was an earth sign or a Capricorn, I believe, and that was in their reading today again too. And so I'm feeling maybe that as water signs, we had all these decisions that were all these opportunities that were in front of us. I mean, look at these opportunities, but look at that one in the middle. It's shaded. It's covered up. It's shady, but it's the main one. It's the one right there in the middle. So to me, that means that we're retrospective. We're looking back on all this work that we did, and someone who we gave the power to, or someone who just took the power, shat on it. Let me just be real with it, because you know me, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You guys, I've been online now with this show for it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. I started on the 1st. Today's the 14th, so 2 weeks today. And you've learned from watching me to this point that I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. So I'm just going to say it. Someone did us wrong. We're going to see justice from it. We're going to have peace. We're going to find peace. What we're afraid of is not moving forward with it, because we had so much tied up in it, whether it was a relationship or a job or a artistic project or a hobby or a house. I'm feeling some people, this has to do with a house, and something went wrong. I mean, maybe a landlord, I don't know, a house, but something that you built together with this person, that you can, the only way that you're going to fix this with is to reconcile with that person. Well, you can't reconcile with somebody who's gone and doesn't want to reconcile. So there must be something here that we need to be looking at. Also, this could mean a new partner. at taking on a new partner to replace the old one that was defunct, the old one that didn't work or didn't believe in you or dropped you or left you at the altar or whatever it was. That could really be a real deal. That could really be a real thing. Let's see. Let me pull. I know everybody's reading. I've done everyone's reading so different today. I did the layout the same for everybody, but everybody's just ended up everywhere. So this one is going to be less by the book and more and more off of what I'm seeing, because it's so evident and relevant to what we need to see and what we need to be doing with this energy that's coming up next week. See what we're going to do. Let's kind of see if we can figure out. Let's nail down. Let's nail down this sunshine. Let's nail down the sun. Away from the sunshine, so I'm safe. Kind of makes me feel like that song. What's that? Is that like a Three Doors Down or something like that song? Anyway, oh, see, look at this. Here's your emperor, your empress, right? Which I would feel would be us, water signs. And look at this upside down emperor, which I also feel is a water sign. Scorpio is generally that energy. So this is the male and female energies for water signs, Pisces water signs, right? Well, sort of. This one isn't always that, but this one definitely is Scorpio. Why are you upside down? What's going on here? And how does this have to do with the sun? You have someone coming in. We have someone coming in that can help you with numbers and bank books and stuff like that. Someone whose calculations are always spot on. Hi, Tammy. Let's see. I'm sorry, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you're not seeing the live feed that's scrolling by on this side that we're doing on Facebook, because we're doing this live on Facebook. So you guys are missing that. So if you see me like squint and look at somebody and say hello, that's because we're live on Facebook. That's how we started it. So hello. Let's see. Let's get clarity. Let's get some clarity on this sun card. Show me. How is this going to affect this? How is the justice going to affect that reconciliation? By picking up what's behind us. Look, the spoils of war. This is like a terrible war. They were like tearing it up out there. See that? Right? And fives are protection and action. So what's happening right now? He's picking up the pieces and he's going to go make something with them. Like take all those swords and go make you a big one. I don't know. That's what he's doing. Look at that. He's looking back at the past, at the people who were walking away. It's going to pick up the spoils of war. Show me. The war is over. That's one of the reasons the sun is shining. Tell me, give me some clarity on this card. The clarity, did you see that cut? This guy? It's not as bad as you thought, but it is bad. It really is. Someone broke your heart. And it maybe not even in a romantic kind of way. The Fool. Our steps are guided right now. This is going to happen. Steps are guided. This Fool could walk right off the edge of the cliff, and there's going to be another little ledge right there. He's going to pick it up, walk down there, and he might even find a gold nugget. That's the way this works. These steps we're definitely going to be guided into this. Let's see. What are we afraid that's going to be stale? Let's pull out a card for that. Devil. All the material things that we've worked for. A lot of times the change that we grasp to change our life wrap us tight and hold it and give us strife. We're afraid of this. We're afraid that everything's going to just be ruined by someone else's materialistic, narcissistic shit. That someone's going to once again usurp our ability to manifest what it is that we've been working on. And I feel that. I'm a water sign. I feel you. I'm a Pisces. I feel it. Let's see. What else are we afraid of here that we feel like isn't gonna move? It's gonna lock us up tight. What is it? We cut to this card, which means ill health and wasted money, not having money, not having good health. But this card, symbolizes somebody who's always right. Their calculations are always right. They're always right on. They're good balance. They're good. They're a good person to have on your side. Are we, in our fear, are we looking as this person is going to come to the rescue? Or are we looking that we may have done some wrong stuff and this person is gonna pick out what's wrong, because this person can also be a real stickler for things? Or are we afraid that the stagnation is going to leave us and this person with nothing but this materialness? Is this our mate? Or is it the person who caused it? Why do we have fear of that person? What's our fear of that person? Another king. King of Cups. Are we afraid that we might actually move forward and not know what the hell's going on? That could be it. Hello. That could be it. Let's look and see. Maybe these are reasons that we shouldn't worry, because it's like it's assuaging my fear as I'm looking at these, because these are in the right side up position. Show me. What is it? Pisces information. I know what it is. We're afraid that these people, that these materialistic devil people, where'd my devil guy go? Where'd he go? Got him in there? There he is. This guy. We're afraid that this accountant and this investor person who shows money, we're afraid that these people are going to give negative input to the person that we're trying to that we've been locked up in this situation with, right? And we're afraid that this reconciliation isn't going to happen because these people are going to perpetrate this, or they're going to continue to push this on this other person that we're trying to deal with and work with, this person that we need to fix our shit with. It's Pisces energy, information. We have talked about the shit talking thing before. And that could be what this is, and this retrospect that killed our work from before. So now the way that we're going to fix this is to get the truth to this person that we need to reconcile with, or this, it may not be a person that we need to reconcile with. It could be our business. It could be our project. It could be the original goal. Ooh, I got to chill when I said that. It could be the original goal that we had in mind when we started. And we're afraid that we're going to be locked into this energy. We're going to be locked in spot, and we're not going to be able to move forward. and that our talents and our abilities and our skills are going to be wasted, and everything's going to be postponed and put off by these people, the money people. The money people. Where'd it go? I'm sorry. I'll take this one away. The money card. I'm looking at this backwards. So the money card, the money cards, the people who are the accountant, the people, the man who is the accountant or the insurance guy, which would be this dude, and this dude who holds the money, who holds the, and it's not that these guys would be bad people in every situation, but at this situation, I don't think they know what they're doing, or maybe they do. Maybe they do. And they're trying to make that money off of the other person, or they're trying to capitalize off of that. And so that's going to keep you stuck. It may not exactly keep them stuck. It will eventually. They'll get tired of the other person, because this is in its upright position. They are all about this freaking Illuminati bullshit. Materialistic, narcissistic, manipulative, all those things that you think of with the devil. So yeah, be afraid of the devil, but you know how you stop him is with the truth. You have to bring this information to this person somehow. How are you going to do it? What are you going to do? Work. Start new. You already know how. Okay, so we're at 41 minutes. I want to pull out the book and get a drink from Scoop here. Some of the things that I would really like to look at here is hear what the other person involved in this thinks. Let's pull that out. Let me find my glasses. Man, the rain is just pouring down. Here we go. Acceleration in your affairs, movement, news coming in, movement, progress, action, speed, a trip or message that you need. The goal is within reach. New ideas will bring satisfactory conclusions. To have control, the budget must balance. And I think that's why this guy is here. Where's he at? This guy. To have control, the budget must balance. Indication of travel and connection with business. I think this guy right here is really involved with this that we were just reading. I think that there's other negative energy that's coming in from these people. Again, it looks here like it's a Capricorn. It says here, it says Capricorn. We're talking about from Sagittarius to Aries as our timestamp of being a time period where the most action and energy is going to be taking place. So like whenever I told you that what we do, the decisions that we make on Saturday will be starting to cement by Tuesday. And then from Scorpio to Sagittarius, we're going to have like a lot of movement, a lot of things are going to happen, a lot of these changes and this fresh starts and all the stuff is going to be going on from then to then. So that's only in a couple of this starting up in a couple of days, which is about to kick off. So we've got Libra that we've got to go through before we get to we have Libra that we got to go through before we get to Scorpio, right? So we don't have very long to make this happen and to work things out and to make plans, because the big movement is going to be happening between Sagittarius and Aries. Big things happening between in the Capricorn era, and then this is all Jupiter and Mars. So we're going to battle it out for it, and it's business, it's executive power and ability and ponderability. Sun, Siva, indicate change, business and success and business over and over again. And it says that if it's next to the sun, which it actually is, charm is the keynote. Anticipate a pleasant gathering and good vibrations. Next to the devil, which it is, ignore temptation to forge ahead and reconsider everything and the consequences. So we don't want to be pushy right now. We don't want to push this. We want to let it happen on its own and be natural the way it's supposed to. One person pushing can really actually push the other person away. Let's look, now that we see this, and this is what the other person thinks. This is what the other person thinks that's involved in this situation. This person. So how do we reach them? If we can't be pushy and we have to wait, they want you to wait, but they anticipate things are going to be good. Maybe they want to be away from these people too, or they don't want to be controlled by them. Because the information, and see, I don't know what information is it that the water sign is going to give. What's the information that you're going to give to this person? What are you going to say? Maybe that's what we need to be pulling cards on, right? Because I've still got, but we're at 46 minutes. I still got another 5 or 10 minutes that we can talk about this. Let's go to the One of Cups. Look, here's what we need to know, what we need to face, and what we need to move forward with. This is the energy that we need to move on. This is what we're already in full understanding. We already know it. We're just not facing it, or for some reason we're not taking action on it. This is what we need to take action on if we want things to work out. It says, beginning of all good things, love, joy, health, joy within the home and heart. Blessings come with this new start. New spiritual insight and sensitivity developing. Activities regarding present home or a new home. Remember, I was talking about homes. Changes in affairs that affect the home, which will result in happiness for all concerned. Making a new start. Attend to small details and everything will work out. The start of a love affair. That could also mean business, because the first a business that you love, something that you're doing from your heart, not something that you're doing just a bunch of time clocks so you can have a paycheck because you need dinner. This is Mercury. Really. Mercury and Moon. And of course Cancer, because it's a water card. Mercury and Moon. Mercury is always business. Moon, again, water sign, Gabriel. Father, Brahma, substantiability, love, happiness, joy, emotions, affections. I'm going to pull out the big book real quick. Can't help myself. Oh, that was loud. Sorry if that vibrated the microphone. You okay? Let's see. Not the One of Wands, the One of Cups. Almost there. And okay. Ace marks a fresh start, which to me means fixing things, fresh start, not a brand new start. Emotions, desires, inner experiences, and spirit. Let's see. Situation is about to begin or is in the beginning stages. Focuses on affairs concerning formulations of ideas, love, fresh start, illumination, inspiration, creative endeavors, pleasure, and satisfaction. That's why I was saying like project or something, right? Searching for clarity and truth in the situation where your heart says one thing and your intellect says another, and that you hope an idea will become a reality. That's like really, that says it all. That just nails it on the head. Let's see, work and career. Activity in your work will be renewed. Expect a positive flow of creative, innovative, and inspired ideas, and lots of praise and admiration. A call, a visit, or a union with an admirer will bring a refreshing change and a fresh start. It could also indicate a marriage. This is this. So why did we get this? Why are we going to have to fight and block that? Why are we going to have to protect ourselves from that energy? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Your ideas will meet with success. What you want wants you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. Act on these new ideas and say yes. A heartfelt desire will be realized, and you'll be very happy with the outcome of your affairs. That's just amazing. This is what we really know and we really believe in our heart. We just haven't put it into effect yet. Let's see if there's a... Happiness and joy will be the order of the day as your relationship improves and wishes come true, because the situation is going to transpire that you never thought would, which would probably be this, because all this retrospect and all this struggling and everything and what you can't let go of is now here showing you that it could actually happen, and it will actually happen unless they are in the wrong, not you. Something tells me if they don't go along with this, you're going to replace them with somebody who can or who will, or if they do disrupt everything, they're going to face the karmic justice that's looming overhead. If you keep working, your justice is going to be this outcome. Okay, it's going to be this outcome. Keep your head down, keep working, because justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served. Your best success is going to come through creative, inspired, and innovative ideas. This could be anything ranging from books and presentations to fine arts or useful products. You're going to receive insight, spiritual illumination, unexpected blessings through a chance encounter or a chance disclosure. You'll be grateful for fresh inspiration in your work or a new line of work, renewed creativity, renewed activity, and a new product or fun toy. I think what this is telling us right here is that happiness and joy will be the order of the day as relationships improve and all that stuff. But something is going to transpire that you never thought would. I saw that. What was I reading just now? See, reactions, moods, and emotions are going to demand analysis. Money coming from work done in the past. See, it's going back to this again. Let's try to pull one more card. Let's put all this in a big pile. What is it? Give us one card. One card for our water signs. One card so we can see what it is that we need to know, because it still feels like there's something. There's something that we're missing. There's some way. How do we fight this? What is the information that needs to be passed to this person so that we can reconcile? What is it? Fast moving, right? Fast moving energy, something that's just quick. So if you're going to write this person a text, don't write a big long book. They hate that, I guess. This energy here, the Knight of Cups. That's fast moving, bringing that one to you. You want that one? You want that cup? Here's what we got to see. And here's your star. Show me. What is it that we need to know? Again, Hanged Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this book out and I'm going to look and see here. Hold on. That's at the beginning of the book. Oh, wrong way. All right. When a major arcana appears, it indicates an important event, category, or month and will overpower all other cards, both in impact and effect. So this is what we need. We need something to overpower it. Isn't that what we just asked for? Okay. So threes indicate group activities, indicate delay with the promise of future success. That means we're not going to be able to push this right now. We're not going to be able to push it. We need to make the start happen. We need to make the decisions of how we're going to do it, and we need to do that tomorrow. This is short notice, but I've been telling everybody all week that this is what's going on. You want to release a problematic or painful situation and let a higher wisdom handle your affairs. Yes. Let go of discouragement, striving, and trying to figure things out. That goes back to that Fool card again that I showed you. You're wondering if the work that you're doing or the relationship that you're in has become obsolete and you're trying to beat a dead horse. Yeah, well, that's kind of what water signs do a lot. We beat that dead horse. We beat the shit out of it. But sometimes it's not dead. Sometimes we put a Band-Aid on it and fix it up. And it's a whole new horse again. A short trip, the more trips, it's just talking about travel again. Concerned about the response of others regarding documents, legal or probates. Repeat client, financial increase. You're waiting for something to happen though. Let's see. Unions, experiencing suffering or martyrdom in the union or in your career because you can't have what you really want because of financial restrictions. Yeah. Got to let go of the anxiety and stuff that this is causing because it's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then they're going to suffer the consequences from it. The other person will. And you just feel like you're out of control and there's nothing that you can do to change it. Let's see. A new business proposal will come to the fore that will ease financial tensions and inject new life into a situation that had fallen into a rut. That goes back to what we were talking about. Your special guidance, your mundane guidance, and then we're gonna wrap it up here because we're at 57 minutes. There's a greater hand steering your course than yours. That's what I was telling you about with the Fool card as well. Let it be not my will but thine. In time you will understand why you had to experience what you did and to what ultimate purpose that you were being led. So surrender your control of this to the higher powers and take your hands off. Like I said, make sure you do what you're supposed to do and then let go and let God, because I'm going to tell you what, if the person that we're talking about, if this person, if this person doesn't do this, they're going to suffer the karmic consequences. And, it may not even be their fault. They may have been pressured into the situation the way it was. So, look, problems will be resolved one by one. This turbulent time is coming to an end. Wow. Water signs, you and air signs today just kicked my butt. Look at how many cards that is. Hour-long readings and all that. I hope I helped. I really hope I helped. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go watch this video again so I can pay attention instead of just reading. Because like I said, I'm a water sign too. So guys, I'll put them up. If you want a private reading or a more in-depth reading than what we've just gone through, you want one of these like this specifically for yourself and the questions that you've asked, you can contact me at the website or here on Facebook. Just let me know. I'll get you on the schedule. I'm pretty packed. It's packing up for this next week, so you want to get that done soon. I can do emergency readings for those of you who are trying to make this decision by Saturday, like we're supposed to, and you just really need help with it. I'll do an extra. I can move some people around, and I think I'll just charge like $20 extra for an emergency fee. So, because I'm going to have to move people around, or I'm going to have to like skip lunch or something so we can get this stuff done. I've got so many readings. I've done like 6 today already. So, I'm running out of hours. I've been doing this since 6 a.m. So, trying to help everybody and get everybody out of this situation that we've been in, get this energy gone so that we can start clear with all these brand new energy, and all these ones and tens and cyclical re-beginnings and new beginnings and all this wonderfulness that's coming up to us and coming up for us this next week. and help us to get these decisions that we need to get made. So hit me up if you want a private reading. Please like and subscribe. The button will come up right here. Wait, yes, here. Button's going to come up to subscribe. Please make sure you do share if you have other water sign friends that you want to help out. You can cross watch the other ones if you're with an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. You can go cross watch for these for today. Get as much information as you could possibly get to make this decision. Okay. All right. Hey, water signs. I love you guys. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Okay. Use this energy. Use it and stay dry. Talk to you soon. Bye.